Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel denounced extremist groups, namely QAnon, Sunday by saying members are not welcome in the GOP following the Capitol insurrection, but also argued Democrats have not done as much to call out Antifa. Appearing on CBS News' Face the Nation, McDaniel was asked to respond to recent remarks by Rep. Liz Cheney, our way, who said it was important for Republicans to make it clear that they are not the party of white supremacy. Cheney was one of just 10 Republican House members to vote to impeach Trump a second time following the Capitol riot. Will you make that clear now? CBS News moderator Margaret Brennan asked Sunday. 100%. McDaniel responded, "We passed a resolution unanimously from the RNC members 3 years ago saying we condemn white supremacy, antisemitism, KKK, and I'm going to add QAnon to that." "They are not welcome in our party. I have not seen Democrats do that with Louis Farrakhan, who calls the Jewish people termites. I have not seen them do that with Antifa, who last night committed violence again in Portland." McDaniel pivoted, accusing Democrats of failing to act against leftist extremists. "The Democrats have created a safe haven for Antifa. They have not denounced them," she said. Nancy Pelosi said that for cities being ripped apart, people will do what they do. "You can't hold Republicans to one standard and not Democrats, that creates unrest as well." "How damaging were the events of January 6 to your party?" Brennan asked. "They were damaging to our country," McDaniel said. "I think it was horrific what happened on January 6. There is no American, Republican or Democrat that looks at that and sees our Capitol attacked and feels good. And I think there is a lot of self-reflection that has to go across the whole country." "What I will say from an RNC perspective is that we've been more vocal in denouncing groups like QAnon," she said. "We know that anarchist came to Washington that day. There was a bomb placed outside of my building, outside of the Republican National Committee. We have a deeply divided nation. I will denounce extreme elements that pretend to be Republican and say that we do not want you in our party," McDaniel said. "I would like Democrats to do the same with Antifa and groups that are anti-Semitic that masquerade as Democrats and say that you are not welcome in our party as they burn down cities this past summer."